Imagine you're in your room. Everything is normal. And suddenly, this appears. A small sphere, the size of a coin. It makes no sound. It gives off no heat. It is just a perfect dark void.
Curiosity might tempt you to touch it, but that would be the last move you ever make. Because this tiny object is the biggest nightmare our planet could possibly face. This isn't just a small black hole. It's a monster.
What if a black hole the size of a coin appeared in your room?
To understand the catastrophe, we have to correct a common misconception. In the world of black holes, size does not equal mass.
This coin-sized black hole has an event horizon with a diameter of only about 2 centimeters. That is its visible size. But to compress matter this densely, how much mass would it need? The answer? A black hole this small would have a mass of 8 quintillion tons. To put it simply, it would be heavier than the entire planet Earth. That's right! A second Earth, compressed to the size of a coin, has just appeared in the middle of your room. But at ground zero, what would happen to you? You wouldn't feel any pain, because this is faster than your nerves can even fire. You would die instantly from the most terrifying process imaginable, spaghettification. The gravitational pull at your feet, closest to the hole, would be billions of times stronger than the pull at your head. Your body would be stretched, elongated, and torn apart until you are nothing but a thin stream of atoms falling into the eternal darkness. All of this in less than 1,000th of a second. After that, the black hole will begin to devour your room, your house, and then the entire neighborhood. It doesn't suck things in like a vacuum cleaner. Things simply fall into it, pulled by an unimaginable gravitational force. But the real catastrophe isn't your house, it's the planet. It would tear through the Earth's crust as if it were tissue paper. This would trigger magnitude 15 earthquakes everywhere. The atmosphere would begin to collapse, being pulled into the hole. But the real catastrophe isn't your house, it's the planet. It would tear through the Earth's crust as if it were tissue paper. This would trigger magnitude 15 earthquakes everywhere. The atmosphere would begin to collapse, being pulled into the hole. It wouldn't stop at the center. It would emerge from the other side of the planet, oscillating back and forth, ripping the planet apart from the inside with every single pass. Within a few hours, nothing would be left of our world but a glowing, molten disk of debris, orbiting a quiet, coin-sized black hole. But wait a minute, didn't Stephen Hawking say that black holes evaporate? Aren't small black holes supposed to explode with immense force? This is true. It's called Hawking radiation. Black holes with a small mass, like the mass of a mountain, evaporate quickly and explode. But remember, our black hole is not small in mass. It is heavier than Earth. A black hole this massive is incredibly cold. Its temperature is near absolute zero. In fact, it would absorb more energy from the cosmic microwave background radiation than it loses via Hawking radiation. So no, it won't explode, it won't evaporate, it will only grow. So, what if a coin-sized black hole appeared in your room? The answer, you wouldn't have a room for more than a second. And we wouldn't have a planet for more than a few hours. It shows us something incredible about the universe. The most terrifying, destructive forces can come in the smallest imaginable packages.